And on this episode of Split Screen, we are recapping Amazon's War of the Worlds. Yep, you guys have heard about this movie. Yeah, it's that bad. And we get to watch one family single-handedly save the world. This is Split Screen. Welcome to Split Screen.
Split Screen.
I'm Tony.
And I'm Don.
And we are recapping War of the Worlds on Amazon.
Ice Cube.
Yeah.
You ever see Ghost of Mars?
Mhm.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it's a lot better than this one.
He still can't act.
No.
Some years he cannot act at all. But he's got a certain charm to him.
He was fun on Friday.
Huh?
Yeah, and that's, I think, what everyone really cares about. All right, what is this movie about?
Well, it's the War of the Worlds.
Yeah.
You know, Tom Cruise is a shipyard worker, and he's taking care of his kids, and aliens attack. Oh wait, that's
That's a different War of the Worlds.
better movie.
That's a better one, even though people don't like that one that much either. But it's a lot better than this.
This is if you watched Alien Invasion through Facebook.
Yeah.
Or you FaceTime an Alien Invasion.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a 3. Let's just go to the 3. We don't. This is War of the Worlds only with Ice Cube. That's
Yeah.
There's nothing else here.
It should have been a different movie. Point one. This could have been a completely different movie, not tied to War of the Worlds, because it doesn't even end the same.
Fix this?
No.
Is there anything to fix on this?
There's everything to fix.
Yeah, because you would actually throw out everything.
Yeah. That's the best way to fix it.
You're 3, because we're gonna mercifully make this short because we know you're not gonna watch War of the Worlds, so it's doubtful you'd be.
Please, this is one of those ones where I understand a lot of people are talking about how bad it is, and you might be compelled to share that trauma with everyone.
You don't
need to.
Yeah, you don't need to watch this review because we're just gonna bag on it for a couple of minutes and then never think about it again, except to make jokes about it.
Well, not watch this review. Watch this review. Don't watch the movie. Watch the review.
Either. Why would you want to watch a review on a movie
so they can dodge watching it because they're curious if they should.
3 before I distract you too much more.
Where was I? Oh,
you didn't even do 1.
Yes, I was about to.
Okay, I know.
Yeah. So 1, single family saves the world. That is so goofy to have all the main characters who've all passively done stuff be suddenly, voila, the saviors of the world. Goofy. 2, didn't need to be tied to War of the Worlds. That was my first one because it doesn't end the same. The reason they die in the first War of the Worlds is that for some reason aliens love picking planets that they can get killed on by everyday things. And that one, it was bacteria. And they were here the whole time, by the way, underground. So they should have known about bacteria. Anyway, yeah. So she makes like nanomachines or a virus that can, cannibal virus that can eat stuff.
Organic,
part machine, part machine, part organic, for reasons. Her Amazon delivery driver who delivers the flash drive via a drone that leads into a spaceship battle that takes the hacker son to hack into other military drones to protect it, while Ice Cube runs through an abandoned military facility to plug it into the main drive because they've done
So what you're saying is this is the way Fantastic Four should have been. They should have worked together as a team.
It exhausted me just saying those 3 things. Your turn.
Okay. Number 1, Ice Cube's acting. He wasn't actually acting. He had to have been reading his lines held up in front of him on a piece of paper because
pretty easy when everyone's looking at a screen.
Not a single one of them was delivered as an actor. They were read. 2, none of it takes place in reality. It all takes place looking through, Zoom meetings and Facebook and QuickTime and Instagram.
Did they pay for that? That's a lot of product placement.
It was yeah, it was weird. It was weird. And so this clearly this this was they were being that's how they got the
Yeah.
money.
Because who's on Zoom, Messenger,
Every
Facebook, all simultaneously?
while aliens are attacking the satellites and
And the US government uses Zoom, by the way, just like the rest of this. Nothing encrypted, nothing
yeah,
protecting
and
us.
I'm gonna say number three, Amazon. Amazon. We don't need this kind of product placement. You should have not. This just makes you look embarrassing. You literally have Amazon product placements all the way through the what's Ice Cube's daughter's baby daddy in this. Do you even know his name? I don't even know his name.
I knew it, but I
Anyway,
forgot.
he's an Amazon employee, a delivery driver who also is able to give $1,000 Amazon gift cards to homeless people in order to turn over his drone that
Mhm.
fell out of the sky. And he, because Amazon is delivering, is offering, airdropping now. They showcase that for an ungodly
It's
long
the
time. So
future.
the product placement from Amazon is just the most grotesque use of product placement I have ever seen, and I'm sure there's worse out there, but this was insane.
To people that already have Amazon.
I It was unbelievable. The $1,000 Amazon let's send the thou so they're being invaded by aliens that eat data, so they're gonna send him an Amazon gift card, which is data. And make it make sense.
It's about family. It's about family.
They eat data. What kind of data?
All data, apparently.
Well, then why not eat the $1,000 gift card?
I don't know how all the servers stayed up.
Yeah,
How do you eat all of the data on Facebook, but you can still call someone on like Messenger? Or how do you eat the data? Its Zoom is still up.
evidently our data is only kept in a few choice locations too.
Specifically the one Ice Cube is in
Yeah.
on the bottom floor.
Washington?
Somewhere.
So because he sits in a room the action takes place in Ice Cube's office chair.
Hmm. Yeah. Which he gets up from now and then when something crazy happens. He gets he goes,
Oh yeah.
ah,
Oh man.
ah.
Oh.
And then he immediately goes back to opening up the next product placement app in the room.
He was one hell of a typer with those meaty little paws he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a whole like presentation on the side to the government after he
No,
figured out
he did do Google Slides or what's the Microsoft one that's
Microsoft Teams.
the Teams was in there.
Yeah, Teams was in there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
He had
I'm
every single
surprised he
one.
didn't open up Internet Explorer or something
Yeah.
like that. Let the aliens come down, they eat data for whatever reason. The bad, government guy wants to collect everybody in the world's data in one super data computer center where Ice Cube just happens to be at. And so the aliens are going to, and the bad guy knew that the aliens were because they already knew because of Roswell or whatever that the aliens wanted data. So they
He
weren't
put us
going
at
to make a
risk.
data center, but this guy really wanted everybody's,
Yeah.
Netflix accounts
And
and
it took
stuff
that
like
to entice the aliens. That
yeah.
one
So the
thing.
aliens got all horny for the data and came down here to start stroking it.
Yeah. Not that they couldn't eat.
How were they even eating it? Because so they go into one of the data centers, and there's these little like robot thingies down there. Were they physically eating it? It showed nothing how they were eating the data. And why would they even need our data? How did they get there? Do their ships not have data to get there?
Yeah. Eva Longoria would clock in with us about every 20 minutes or so to give us an update on what she found about the
Why was she even in there saying she's like, "Yeah, give me $50, I'll be in it, that'll be
uh
cool. Do I have to do anything?" "No, we're just gonna pretend that you're on a Zoom meeting." "What? What? What?" It was painful. It
mhm.
was painful.
Yep.
Really, really painful.
And for that, my
Yeah,
final score.
was there anything else? I mean,
No.
you know?
It was a lot of dumb stuff. Him not knowing the hacker of the pseudo anonymous is in his house
Right.
running the whole thing.
His scientist, I gotta do this, his scientist doctor daughter.
Yeah.
She's a research scientist. So she's well educated. She's pregnant. She gets a metal rod stuck in her leg,
Yeah.
in a vein.
Hmm.
So she goes to the hospital. This is after Ice Cube gets her a cab
Hmm.
and drives it there for
An
her.
AI
Now she's
controlled.
still all this is happening, and she's still like, "You're spying on me too much. Turn off the camera." Well, this why would you do that? Then she gets there. Now, mind you, she's a college-educated research scientist doctor
Hmm.
who's created a organic data-driven virus in her lab, but she has no idea how to take care of the wound in her leg. So she pulls it out in order to stop. I thought it would be better if I pulled it out. It's
Yeah,
like,
but that's okay.
I,
Her
and
man's on the way
his
in his
son.
Amazon truck.
So at the beginning, it's set up that there's this entity called the Disruptor who knows the government's hidden secrets about Goliath,
Yeah, Goliath.
the massive data center. So it takes Ice Cube all of 2 seconds to go, "Wait a minute." The son has his voice, modulated. He
Mhm.
goes, "Wait a minute. That sounds like," and he takes some software, doesn't even really take some software, but he's just sort of turns out a dial, and it turns out it's his son.
Mhm.
"Oh my god, my son knows how to do it," who, of course, ends up being instrumental to hacking into Goliath, the most secure data center on the planet, because he always knew about the data center. And I don't even know why the aliens attacked it, because evidently they can follow data
Yeah.
going back, just regular, I
They
mean,
like going to very specific mainframes, the most important one being the building that Ice Cube is in, because that's where Goliath is at.
yeah, yeah,
As though
over and over.
all of our data isn't everywhere anyway. I didn't really understand
What was this? Is it destructive to get data? I mean,
because we're all messed up.
we could have made, what could have solved this? Was that we could have just made him a
Not
copy and gave it to him.
having being made.
Hey, if you like to eat data, we'll just put another one
You want so much on our hard drives.
and give it to you.
Yeah.
Look, there's all the data you need. We can make more because we're spying on everybody. Did no one think when they were writing this? Was this written by AI?
Maybe.
Because
Think
it
we
could have
got-
been written by a person. There's no
I hope
way
it was.
someone could be this. Although I say there's no way anyone could be this stupid to write this. I always think back to She-Hulk. Yes, there's plenty of stupid writers out there.
I give this a 1.
Oh yeah, no,
A
no,
1.
it's unwatchable.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
You could do
So,
anything better.
1 and a
Fair.
1, and we're gonna wrap it up. I don't even think we need to do the outro, do we?
No.
No,
It was that.
we're just-
Don't watch it.
Yeah, no. But what can people do if they do make it to this point?
Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you think this was the best movie ever, let us know.
Or if you feel sad for Ice Cube and you
He
think
chose
needs
to
a
do
hug,
this.
let us know, because he probably needs a hug after this, because I bet you anything he's in hiding. Oh, and this is a COVID movie. This was filmed 5 years ago. This was filmed
Yeah.
during COVID. That's why no one's actually in the same room with each other,
Mhm.
because of COVID protocols at the time. So that's why it's made the way it is. I
Also
thought that would've been any
unnecessary.
better.
No. No.
Yeah. So
Everything about it was dumb. Don't do it.
yeah. Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Make this. Don't hurt us. And we're out of here.
We are.
You do the countdown and snap. I always do that.
All right. 3, 2,